Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Sorry it's taking me a little while to get yours out today. End of the day. Better late than never, right? I am burning some sage for you all to clear the energies here. I hope you've been handling all of these crazy energies pretty good. I hope that you're doing really well. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. That helps out a lot. I appreciate that. And thank you to the people who have gotten private readings from me. If you want that information, that's in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on TikTok, please do. I'd love to have you there. Well, I post oracles. We as in you and me. Like, I just say we as in, like, my subscribers and me. So let's get this going. Asking that your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self join us as we get messages that's for Pisces and their Most High. So for Pisces, for the Most High, using the good tarot, we're going to get a Celtic cross and then we will clarify it too. Next 48 hours. And whatever we encounter, Pisces, we'll deal with. We'll deal with. Or we'll clarify it to death until we know how to deal with it. Right? All right. Oh, this is nice energy, actually. Aquarius energy. The Seven of Air reverse. Really a good way to see this card because it's an underlying issue. It's on the bottom of the deck, so it's not really part that's being emphasized too much. It's just a FYI, your ability to have wise discernment at this time is kind of heightened, and your ability to sense the BS from everything else that's not BS is there, right? You may have found out about something about somebody, or there may be like a release where we don't have to be, I don't know, sneaky about something. Let's see. Empress energy. Yay. I always think cornucopia when I see that Empress. Cornucopia, what are you building? And are you doing so much on your own right now? Wow. Wow. 3 of Earth reverse. You're doing a lot on your own. There's something that didn't feel to you like it was good luck at the time when it was unfolding. It didn't feel good. It felt uncomfortable, but it was. It actually was. So you're about to make a really big move here, Pisces. Ooh. You are feeling, yeah, like getting to work on rebuilding. 2 for the outcome, please. Nice. There you go, Pisces. What a beautiful energy. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad because it's the reading to wrap up my night, and it's a really great reading. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Okay. So yeah, there's something in the past here that was just like, it was hard to view it as something good because it was probably hard to go through. With that Fortune's Wheel energy. Let's pull from the original tarot to get your clarifying cards. And let's just go ahead and see why did it feel like, it felt more like you were on the bottom of the wheel than on the top. But that usually comes when you have a shift of perspective, or when there is a shift of perspective that's needed. Also, here in the past, you may have gotten blessed with some new spiritual abilities, or yours just got heightened, okay? Because the Queen of Wands is all about, well, one, knowing that she's very talented. She's attractive, talented. She's usually wealthy. She knows what action to take too. You know, she is divine feminine, so in the sense that she's receiving, but she's also letting others receive her gifts. And a prosperous future too. A hope for a prosperous future with that sunflower. I love that. Aries energy. We could have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus or Leo energy. The Three of Earth underneath the Empress, some of you all are single mothers, and that's just, you know, representing you in that sense. Some of you all are doing something completely all on your own, building what looks like an empire. It's not just, I'm building my little business. No, this is something that's going to turn out really, really well. And it's going to be a lot bigger than what you even think. I mean, she's gripping onto that harvest, but, you know, it's like there's going to be a lot more to come, too. Tell me about why we're doing so much alone. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe you want to do this. Maybe you finish a lot by yourself. 333. You are extremely powerful, creative, expansive, time for growth. Tell me more about this Three of Earth in the reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. It was a situation that others may have even said is not a hopeful situation. It may have been a situation that other people said, this is never going to work. You may have been, your ideas may have been shot down, or your dreams, you know, there are dream squashers out there where we tell them our dreams and then they'll think of every reason of why it couldn't work. This is pessimistic attitude. You are proving that otherwise. You are showing that that's not true at all. That's not the case. You are actually building a legacy. Very powerful energy here. The Eight of Earth is making me think, since this is you, you're just so hardworking right now. And I feel like you're so developing your skill. It's something here that you had in the past, but you didn't know that it was a skill. Okay, so that's coming across as now you're realizing that you have a distinct way of viewing and interpreting your environment, like your environment, and I want to say the people that you meet. Almost shamanistic, being able to see symbols, being able to read more into people than what they let off. So you're able to read, almost like you're able to look right through things, like the Seven of Air in reverse. So those things are getting heightened. They're getting better. They're getting stronger. You're realizing that you've been doing this all along. Well, you know, half the battle here is realizing that you have the talent. That's half of it. You have to know that you have it, and before you can use it here. You're making really big moves here in the future too. This is exciting. So the Tower energy is in reverse. This is something that you have built from rock bottom. And look, Page of Cups in the reverse. It was not expected for you to rise as much as you are. Wow. Pisces. Okay, it's like breathe. Got to get away from any thinking that has to do with dwelling on past mistakes. Don't judge yourself by the way we had to learn life's lessons. Everybody learns in different ways. Everybody has judgment based on where they're coming from, right? And that's why we're always working on releasing judgment. It's because it's just so natural to have. But please release anything that you're judging yourself of past action, past behavior, past mistakes, possibly even. Look, this could even be a challenging person, like in your vicinity, they may look up to you as the Empress energy here, like this. You may be that might be your challenging person you're dealing with, but they may look up to you. I'm feeling like they look up to you, like you're very strong, inspiring. Wow, building from rock bottom. Jeez. That's the way to do it. That's the way to show them. Two of Water reverse. Two of Water reverse. The Four of Cups. Or Four Water. Let me get another one with that because I'm feeling like it could be a couple things here. Yeah, okay. So the reason why you're manifesting all of this success, all this stuff, all this expansive growth, something that's truly going to be amazing is because you got really kind of tired of your situation. You got tired of looking around and thinking, you know, I actually deserve like a lot better for myself. And you'd be right. You absolutely certainly do. Okay, so because of this, because of going within and doing all this work inside yourself, you now have many options available to you. And how you want to rebuild something or build something is going to be entirely up to you. Wow, moving forward is something I feel like you're just so hopeful about, and you should be, because you're making big moves. You're manifesting. 4-4 in your reading is telling me that you do have some doubts that whether or not this is the path for you. I'm going to be really bold and say yes. Yes. Every single thing that is unraveling, anything that came undone, they were all bits and pieces that make up your contrast that you needed to know what you truly wanted. Okay, remember to breathe. I'm forgetting to breathe in your reading. You may feel like somebody holds something against you too with this messenger of fire here for a past decision, a past, we'll say, quote, mistake, because everything is part of the plan. It is part of your soul. Your soul arranged this. It's perfect. It's divine. At your soul level, you're perfect. You're divine. What's the 4 fire in reverse here about? What kind of big move is this that Pisces going to make? Woo. Empress energy in the reverse. Healing some family. Taking some time. Okay, so it feels like this is saying that you're just spending so much time with you and taking care of everyone else. And you're going to make a big move here in the future and take better care of yourself. Better care of you. Okay, tell me more about this Empress energy here. Okay. Whew. Heavy energy, guys. You've invested a lot and it's divine time. You're going to find out which people are with you and which people are not with you. You're going to find out who is a friend and who is not a friend. And I think the way that we're going to find out is by you looking back at the people that said, no, you couldn't do this, or the people that squashed a dream. Also, I'm going to say that there's an influence here that you just really need to be cautious about, because I think they could influence you to overdo it, overindulge in some way, over party in some way with that. And I feel like you're just going to lose patience for anything that's really not for your highest good. Anything intuitively that says, I don't think that these people are my friends, or I don't think I should focus on giving as much as you do here with this Empress energy, because like you're giving and giving and giving, and there are some people here who are not going to be, I don't feel like are as appreciative as they should be, if that makes sense. All right, so you end up with your outcome being the High Priestess and the 3 of Fire. And that's expansive growth. It's wonderful. The 3 of Fire is your ships coming in. Look, it also has the 3 of Fire or 3 of Wands here. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups in the reverse. Intuitively, you understand that something is just kind of off balance. And you wouldn't be surprised at all about sudden growth or expansion and healing past mother issues. Family healing, strengthening family ties, calling in a soulmate energy also and your soul family to assist. Okay, so High Priestess is you sitting in your own power. Again, it's coming across as like you're manifesting what's best for you. So anything that's off balance, any friends that are of a not so great influence, anybody that you find that you're giving to and all they're doing is taking for themselves, that's going to change. Those things are going to be healed and let go. It feels like a purging of emotions. Let me say that. Yeah. Yeah. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There's some good things coming in here, but you do have to trust yourself for it. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Pisces. It's kind of an excellent reading. Like, I know that it's suggesting that there's some huge changes, and they're telling you to watch your back. They're telling you not to be surprised if there is some imbalance and some things that need to be ultimately addressed and fixed. But these things are all doable. Why? Because you're the Empress energy and the High Priestess energy. And because this is working when no one thought it would work, but you got it to work. Yep. That's what I got for you all. Sending you love and light. Bye, Pisces.